Hello everybody, Jack Flips eBay here. I do hope everybody is well, because I certainly am. It's been a very long time, well it feels like it's been a very long time since I made my previous video. It's been maybe about a week now. I do apologise for the lack of content coming out. I do know probably a lot of you guys watch other YouTubers who do the same thing in the same very similar niche, and they're probably posting all the time. The reason for that is because they do that full time. Me, I don't do it full time. This little side hustle for me, eBay, YouTube, Vinted, reselling, everything like that, that is all a side thing for me because I do have a full-time job. But guys, if you guys have never watched me, I'm Jack Flips eBay, who does eBay and Vinted reselling on side of a full-time job. So if you guys have a full-time job and want to learn a few little tips, please follow along because you may learn a little bit from me. Quite a bit's happened since the last video. So what has happened? So Manchester City have been knocked out of Champions League. Come on, I'm a Man United fan, so happy to see that. Also, I did give you guys a bit of an update about me selling my other car, and I did actually sell it, and I sold it to the person who went to view it at the retail park the other day. So happy days, money's in my bank, all good. So very happy. It was a very pleasant experience, I must say, selling that car. Very pleasant, very straightforward. I've listed it on Auto Trader, had one phone call, answered, can I look at your car? Okay, perfect. Took the car there, done the whole transaction, it was done. So very simple. So happy with that. But the reason why a lot of you guys watch my videos is because you guys like seeing what I've sold, and you like seeing what I go out and buy from charity shops. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. I am going to be actually getting a massage because I've got an awful neck. It's probably because I've got feather pillows. Probably doesn't help. But my sister, luckily, she's a deep tissue masseuse. So she's fully qualified and everything. She's been doing it for years now. So I am going to be getting that done. Also, I'm going to be getting the cups done as well. You'll get some footage of that. I'm sure she'll want to record it for the video. Basically, it's like a cup and it sucks and you pull it out and it brings tension to your back. And yeah, it's just a stress relief. So it should be quite nice. But I have sold a fair bit. It's all on the bed over here. I have made it especially. Chloe's not in the video, so if you only like watching videos when she's here, guys, you can click off now. Don't really. But let's crack into it. So this is exactly what I've sold. I'm going to show you exactly how much I sold it for. A lot of you guys will probably say, Jack, where'd you get your UPS bags from? I did get them from UPS, but they no longer ship them to me. But I have got a load in here. I've got a load in here still, so that's why you're probably going to be seeing these for the rest of the year, these bags. Anyway, let me show you what I've sold. I have sold this diesel side bag for £21, and I bought it for £10 from a charity shop. These shavers here, this is a Philips shaver. I actually got these from the Boots clearance. A lot of you guys will probably see from one of the previous videos. I got these in the clearance for £10, and I've sold this for £35.99, so extremely happy with that. These Wrangler jeans I got for £4 ages ago, and I've got loads of these. So if you guys like Wrangler jeans, come onto my eBay store and Vinted, I've got loads. But I've sold these for £16.62 to be exact. And yeah, some good profit there, so happy with that. And this one here, probably another iconic moment for me. Sold this. It is a Star Wars or Harry Potter voice changer. Pretty sure it's Harry Potter actually. But it's a voice changer mask. So does work. I just took the batteries out. I didn't want them to cause any acid in there. But I bought this for £1 and I've sold it for £35.99. And over the last couple of days, I've done one Vinted sale. These are for these. I got these relatively, well, not relatively a long time ago now. I'm pretty sure I got these for like £3 from a charity shop. I cannot remember the exact price, but I've sold these for £21.90. So happy with that. I do find though, since eBay have changed their rules for private sellers, I've not been selling as much. I'm not sure about you guys, but I've not sold half as much as what I usually do, even though the rule doesn't really affect me. But a lot of people have been reaching out to me via Instagram, which I communicate to a lot of people about who watch me about this. And I do personally think it's not the best thing for eBay to do. It's affected a lot of people, and also a lot of people have just stopped buying off eBay now. But I think leave it a little while, and I'm sure eBay will get enough complaints and they'll see enough people have stopped buying on there, have stopped selling on there, and they'll change it up again. My honest opinion. We'll see what happens, but you can only do what we've got towards the hand, so we can't really complain about it. We just got to get on with it, haven't we? All of that stuff will be going to the Yodel drop-off point. I have used my Veretti printer over there, see the blue light? I've been using that. I do have another printer. I keep promising everyone that I am going to be doing a review on this other printer which I've been sent from Moonbrin, I think that's how you say it. I will be doing it, but I'll be doing it this weekend because today is my first day off. So I've got 3 more days, so get in. Also, I just want to whip up the camera here just to show you exactly what I've bought off Vinted recently. A lot of you guys know I do a lot of buying off Vinted, not just charity shops or car boots. I do buying off Vinted to resell on Vinted and eBay. A lot of comments from the previous video, controversial of me offering a bit more for an item once it's already been sold. Thanks a lot for the comments for that. A lot of you have very mixed reviews, but the reason why I bring these things up and topics like this is to get everyone chatting within the comments, and that's exactly what it's done. Some of you people agree with what I've done and some of you completely disagree with what I've done, but you know what, let's draw a line in it, and it is what it is. But I just wanted to bring it up in the videos just to kind of pinpoint exactly what I do in situations like that if I wanted the item, but everyone's allowed their opinion, so thank you very much for sharing with that. But I just want to show what I've bought here. So this is a Rab coat. Okay, so a lot of you guys know that Rab, the brand Rab, is a very expensive hiking brand. A lot of people nowadays, since COVID, like doing hiking. So it really has started to pop off, this brand. It's been a big thing for a long time, but this is a large Rab jacket, okay? The only thing is, inside it's got a bit of a red mark on the yellow bit inside. But I bought this for £40, so I paid up for it, £40. These brand new, about 140, maybe 160. But I reckon I can get about 80 quid for this. So I'll be doubling my money there. And the same day, literally within a couple of hours, I did get, this is literally brand new. The condition on this is amazing. This is the same Rab jacket. They're not all good. You got to get the Pertex Micro Light ones. I'm giving you guys some tips here, but if that wants to load, Micro Light, these are the ones which go for a lot of money, because you can get, like, it's the same thing as everything. Like when it comes to North Face, you can get the cheaper North Face ones, which you can get in like JD and stuff like that, but they're still expensive. But then you can get the down 700 ones, which are like 350, 400 quid to buy, and they're like the puffer jackets, just bigger. But these are very similar to that. Okay, so these are like the expensive version of Rab jackets. I got this for £40 as well. This one is really good condition, but this is a smaller size. So this is a ladies small, UK size 10. But once again, it doesn't really matter if it's ladies or men. I do know some niches are slightly different when it comes to how much you can resell for, but I'll be able to get about 80 to 90 quid for that, if not 100, so we'll see. Please do keep the comments flowing because I do love it. I love it. It helps the video massively, and I just love creating a bit of conversation within the chat. So let me know what you think. Okay, so it's all set up. Usually my sister would do it in a different area, but because we're at home and it's warm in here because of the Arga, I'm getting it done in here. So that is the bed set up. Okay, because my back is awful at the moment, so I'm having this cupping done, also alongside with a deep tissue massage, so that should be quite nice. But that's like the process of what happens. So you can do it to yourself if you want, but my sister Belle's going to do it. I'll put her link anyway in the bio, so then you can just have a bit of a read, and if you do want a massage, you can book in with her. Okay, so this is Jack. His cupping. It's going very well so far. Hopefully this is going to reduce any tension that he's got in his back. Yeah. It's taken very well. How you feeling, Jack? Yeah, it hurts. I'm going to remove those now because they're looking like they're ready to come off. Okay, this is the whole of Jack's back, drawing up all of the tension. How you feeling, Jack? All right. Yeah, feeling good? And this is the aftermath of cupping. Is it looking bad? Just a little bit, yeah, not too bad. Lol joke. Well, the tension relief on that was insane. As you can probably see, I wanted to just show you my back. It is red as anything. Let me show you it now. So that is my back. It's all up my neck as well, so I don't know what they're going to say at work, but that is my back. But you guys didn't expect this on a Jack Flips eBay video. But guys, that has released a lot of tension. If you want any of us doing, if it's not anything to do with that, if it's just massage, my sister does it and she's been doing it for a long time now and she's very good at it. Very, very good. She goes to clients in like London and all sorts, but she's freelance. So if any of you guys want it, just reach out to me and I can give you your contact details and she can come around and do it for you. But it's time to crack on with the day now. All my parcels, I'm going to take these to the drop-off points and let's go. Okay, so I've just taken my parcels and I have just realised, so the scratch cards, the £1 scratch cards, the National Lottery ones, I actually done 3 the other day and I won £12 on them. They're £1. I don't normally get them, but the other day I felt very lucky. And just a little tip for you guys. So I had £12 in winnings and I said, well, can I just have 12 £1 scratch cards? And apparently now the limit of scratch cards you can buy is 10. You can only buy 10 at a time. I'm not sure why that is. So I said to her, look, so she's giving me 10 scratch cards and £2 coin for my winnings. So I'll let you guys know later on how I get on with these, but fingers crossed, it'll make me a millionaire. Here we are, guys, we're back in our stomping ground, Western Fable. Let's go in. It's a Friday afternoon. Let's get some bargains and fill this bag up. First item I thought I could make some money on, a Dell computer bag, but no. Worth nothing these are. Learned something today. Alright, straight away, found this. It is a LG, which is a good brand, 3D Blu-ray DVD player. 12 quid. I'll take the risk that it's working, but if it doesn't, you just return it. It's got a power cable with it. These go for about 30 quid. Happy days. I'm big into my electronics at the moment, especially Sony, but £6.50 is a bit steep for those because they only go for about a tenner. These ones do. This always confuses me. Charity Shop's priced at £5, but the original price of it was £3.99. Bit confusing. Right. So this you can make money on, but it's just a bit too big for my room. You probably get about 40 quid for that, but it's a bit too big and to ship, a bit too heavy. I'm gonna just pop that there. It's a subwoofer, a Sony subwoofer. Pretty good though. Right, so far so good. Only the one item, but some pretty good money to be made. So let's go on to the next. Here we are, Children's Bernardo's. Let's go in. And look at that, 4 quid for that big Winnie the Pooh. That's an old one. Looks pretty good, that does. This shop's pretty good though. Sometimes they've got some brand new stuff and plushes like that with tags. But we'll keep looking. Little mini Arsenal shirt, quite nice. You get quite a lot of like football shirts and like rugby shirts in here, just from previous experience. But look how cute that is. I'm a Man United fan though, so. Right, this is pretty good. 5 quid. And this one's a little bit battered. So I'd probably say we have to get 15 to 20 quid for this, but you can get pre-owned ones of these and they resell for like a lot more than this. So we're gonna keep it, we're gonna get it though, because it's 5 quid, so why would I not? Honestly, I've never seen one of these in my life. It was sitting on the shelf and I thought, is that a balloon? And I looked at it, I went, no it's not. But how cool is that? Dinosaur balloon. Doesn't go for anything though. Nothing at all, unfortunately. And I looked at that as well, Jules bag. Jules is a good brand, but no, unfortunately that don't go for much either. Nothing's in here today, unfortunately. I've had a look around loads of stuff like that. There's nothing in here, unfortunately. Ah, next one. So they're now doing student discount in charity shops, probably because they put the prices up so much. But this is a Deborah, so let's go in. Nothing in here either. I've literally had a look at a couple of things, couldn't really find much. But look how scary this is, what the hell? That's the Momo. How scary is that? Chloe, what are you doing here? Anything else in here? Jules. 6 quid. Nah, it's not worth it. Halloween outfits, £2.50. £2.50p. That is scary though. Look at that, imagine that, looking at you at night. That. Right, so there was nothing in them charity shops there. Got the 2 things, sorry. Got the Lego rucksack and I got the Blu-ray DVD player, but there's another charity shop inside Western Fable shopping centre, which I don't rate at all, but I've not been in there for about a month, so let's have a look. You're probably going to ask me, Jack, why don't you rate it? I don't rate it because it's in the middle of a main shopping centre, and normally things which are in the middle of a main shopping centre, they overprice things, and normal charity shops, it's just not very good. It's not very good charity shop. It's always empty. Things are always very new. And it's like they get stuff from like Amazon clearance sections and like put them in there and like upprice them a lot. But saying that, I have bought things in there before which I've resold for more. So I'm not going to rule it out. Think about positive window, Raz mindset. Here we are, Western Fable Shopping Centre. Let's go find some bargains. Right, let's go in, shall we? That's pretty cool. It's a pillow. A pillow teddy, which is quite nice. Yeah, so they've overpriced this. 12 quid for a teddy, not even new. So put that back. So there's some Guitar Heroes in here. They're quite expensive. These are normally quite good, but the ones which you plug in, they don't go for that much. But the ones which aren't plug-in and are wireless go for a lot more. Just a bit of knowledge check on that, but I'm going to leave those. Just found these. Slag off the shop, but these are pretty good. £10. Probably get about 20, 25 of these, depending on what size they are. Size 5. Put them back to start with. I can continue looking, but this here has caught my eye. But I've not seen how much it is yet. So you guys are going to see the price at the exact same time as me, if I can find it. So this was 25 quid. A lot of money. It's in good condition. I thought it was new, but it wasn't, because there's dirt on it and it's stained. But if this was like 10, 15 pre-owned, I'd get it and sell it for about 30. But because it's not, well, I'm going to leave it. It's too much money. Too much money. If it was new, I would have got it for 25 quid, sell it for about 50, 60, but not now because it's pre-owned. Right, got absolutely nothing in there, even though I was very tempted at some point. That rucksack, I was about to pull the trigger and I realised it was all stained at the bottom, so didn't get it. But let's have a look in boots, see if there's any stuff in the clearance. See, look at this. This here, yeah? At the other shops was £10. It's £30 in here. That's how much bargain my other ones were. Right, there's not really much in here. I can hear the pharmacist ladies talking about constipation. If you squeeze fresh orange on a teaspoon and drink it, that will apparently cure it. Please let me know what you thought to those charity shop finds today. I got a few things, I didn't get loads, but that last charity shop I went into, they've overpriced a lot of things. Like the Guitar Heroes, that's a lot of money to spend on Guitar Heroes. £25 each one. I don't think so. You know, you can pick them up off car boots. That just shows a lot of people like to go to car boots. I will be going to those when they start to open a bit more on the days I have off. But that just proves to you can buy things on car boots for a lot cheaper than certain charity shops. But then you might go in another charity shop and that might be a £5. But that one at the stairs is 25 quid. But it is what it is what it is. Anyway, guys, that is the end of today's video. Hope you have enjoyed. Remember, guys, if you do want to book in with a massage from my sister, just book in. She's a lovely lady. She'll be able to sort you out with a nice, lovely massage. But guys, until the weekend, that's it for today. It is the weekend tomorrow, so another video is going to be out, so do not worry about that. We're doing 3 this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so keep your eyes peeled. But if you haven't watched before, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and until next time, let's go.